Hello there, this is Peter. Today I will do something different. I will restart the easy mode and I will do easy mode with planning. So I want to show not only the easy mode doing it, but also the planning, because I think that is more valuable than just trying to do the planning. So I will start again. I will just get the map exchange string from before, and we will start by creating a new seed. We import. This is what we had, but starting with the same seed would be kind of boring. So I will have a look at a few other seeds that could be interesting. This seed has a better distribution of resource patches than the previous one. Let's see Volcanos. Calcite is reachable. Tungsten here. Probably we need to kill at least one worm to get there. At least 2 worms to get there. Gleba. We don't have a nice pair of pink and yellow patches. So, new seed. This could be interesting here. On Gleba, there is lots of water here. No, this is not too far away, but I have seen better ones. Let's try our luck. Oh, they are too far away. Doesn't look too good. So I'm looking for a patch where for a seed where the two types of fruits that can grow are close to each other, that we don't need to run around so much. So this could be an interesting one. There are more enemies than usual. I mean, who says that you have to be in the center of the map? We don't. But it could be helpful. Now this could be nice, but there is a lot of water again. So more or less we will have to bring all of this to the rocks. This could be interesting. Yes, we want to go here and start here and build our factory on this thing. Let's see the other planets. Volcanos. Not so much tungsten here. I mean, that one is big, yes, but okay, we can kill 2 demolishers, no problem. Maybe we need to kill only 1. Okay, Fulgora. Fulgora is not so critical. Noise. And we have a totally messed up set of patches in the beginning. Maybe we can just ignore those patches for our automation and use only, let's say, these patches. I mean, there is enough everywhere. Let's try this seed. I will briefly go through the other settings. So all the resources are maximum. The water, the trees, the rocks, the moisture, volcanism, glabber water is minimum. Glabber plants 50% and Fulgora islands maximum. Because we don't want so small islands, I can show. If the islands are more, we have more trouble. If they are smaller, we have more trouble. And if they are covering less, we also have more trouble. So to make easy mode, we make them big. And cliffs are generally trouble, we remove them. The enemy bases, we're not allowed to change, because otherwise we lose our achievements. Starting area size maximum, this is crucial. And no enemy expansion, this is crucial, this doesn't disable achievements. And evolution on minimum for time and pollution and on the standard for destruction. So we can cause evolution to happen if we want it by destroying nests. But if we don't destroy nests, we are quite safe. And advanced settings, half the asteroid spawning rate and half the spawning rate. This means we have twice the amount of time. And that's it. Let's start. And I will immediately save the map, because what we want to do is we want to get achievements by reloading. So we want to have no stress. That's the goal. The goal is to have no stress. The stress comes from trying to do this achievement. We can cheat a bit. We can just think about what we want to do and then reload the save game. And it will not give you a record in the speedrunning competitions, but it will give you the achievement. And that is better than having a lot of stress. So now let's look around. How do I want to start this whole thing? Well, we will do the usual startup thingy at this corner. And first loading. So and I'm starting. And what we will actually need. Hi Hannah. I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? I need stone, and stone is crucial. Stone is crucial for building the next miners. So we need 5 stone for 1 miner drill. So we need 10 stone for 2. And we need more iron. Now we should have enough iron to build another one, exactly. And this one will be the one to create the coal in the beginning. And we get more stone. More stone. And another one. And this means we can automate now our coal production in a more efficient way. The next thing we will need, so I will just get the stuff from here that we can use. We will need wood for the power lines, and we will also need copper. So what I do here is not wasted time. Let's arrange them. And the next miner will go to this stone patch, because stone is crucial. Very good, we have researched steam power, which is kind of automatic. Let's start to do some copper, because we will need copper. I already like this map more than the last one. Sorry, no. And now we will automate more. And a bit more stone. The stone is a problem in the beginning, not afterwards. And what you really need is more iron. Electronics finished. We need to build. We build a second copper. We need 4 more coal sources. So now we are in a good shape. Now we can think about starting this whole automation business. We don't do lazy bastard, so we do a bit more than strictly necessary, just to save time for later. Another iron thing will not hurt. We need a pump and we need 10 research, 10 red science packs, and we need more. Good. Now, time to save. Time to save, because now we need to plan. We will reload from here. We need to plan. Let's get rid of the pollution. Where will we build our power plant? This is what we need to plan now. Where do we build the power plant? It needs to start in the water. And it will need coal. So let's start in general planning for the layout. If we say that this is all reserved for mining, for miners, then we could say that our smelters will be above the water. And if we need more smelters, we go north. Our power plant will be below the water. If we need more, it will grow to the south. And our factory will be west of the water and grow to the west. Let's look around. We don't care about this. We will reload. Let's look around. Can we build a factory that goes to the west from here? We have many trees. Why do we have so many trees? Did I choose the wrong map seed? Didn't I say there are few trees and few scale? So, okay, we need to build around this. Is this a problem? If we start our main bus here at the west of the water and go south. Let's go south and see if this might be a problem. We will not get rid of those cliffs. Not until we reach Vulcanus, which I don't plan to do as a first planet. Not like in the previous streams. I plan to do Fulgora the first. So this looks nice. There are no resources that we don't want to sacrifice. We can just build our base here to the south. The electricity will be here southeast, smelting north, base to the west. Good. Let's load. And now we take care of what we have seen here. South. Let's do it like that. Okay. I build it like that. A box full of, well, looks like we will have enough wood. I didn't start research. How lazy. We want also logistics. Definitely that one. And steel. And we research stuff. Now let's build also a few birds. Our wood is gone. How sad. But I think we have plenty of steam as a result. When this automation is finished, more coal. We can never have enough coal. Okay. Yes, 2 more. And actually, we will for now just focus on automating simple things. that we really need often, and the rest we do manually. Where is the factory? Yes, I have a factory. I can place it. So, iron. So the goal is that we never need to handcraft. Gear wheels again. Of course this will not work, but it will be less handcrafting. No, I don't give enough core to this friend. And then I'm surprised if it doesn't craft. So we stop this here. Probably we will never get into this problem of having too much of it, but still. These are also very fast to craft. And it's continuing. I can even leave all this wreckage here. It doesn't really disturb. At least not the plan of moving south here with the power. What is a bit difficult is the space of the main bus. There are a lot of trees. I need to research grenades early on, then I can get rid of them. Yes, I will not chop these woods. Chopping these woods takes too much time. Where are the grenades? In which research are the grenades? I'm already in the situation that I need more than one science building. Because the other one is just one is too slow. More iron, yes, we have enough iron. Electric mining drill. And we already have some nice amounts of transport belts. It is time to save again. I will just save over the same setting. Now for the first part of the planning, I will break the game and I will change. Where is it? Of course, this went totally wrong. So now we are here. Now I want to think about the automation. I want to finish the game. That's the purpose. For finishing the game, I want to use this calculator at Factorio Lab to help me. So I set a goal of 60 science per minute for all the types of science. Probably military we don't need so much, but it's not a problem. And some processing units, rocket parts and space platform foundations. Because maybe we can also finish the game early, like early enough to get achievements for speed. Of course, we will do this with reloading, but that's not an issue. Now here this planner tells us, okay, if we use assembly machine 3 with efficiency and speed module, that's what I currently think is a good idea. We create the red science with 3 machines. 3 machines and 1 output belt lane. What we will do after the red science is green science. Green science will be 3.5 machines. So 4 machines. And the green science needs inserter as an input, less than 1 machine, and transport belts, yellow belts as an input, less than 1 machine. So we need even less than 1 lane of input. I write this yellow belt lanes because the lanes are interesting. The lanes are interesting because they determine if I can put 2 item types on 1 lane or not. Or if I need a full belt with both lanes used. And then we get some interesting things like green circuits. Green circuits, we need 20 machines. If I also switch this to the assembly machine 3, green circuits, we need it's different from what's written here because I changed the setup with the assembly machine 3. I need 10 machines that produce green circuit. For blue circuits, for processing units, and for red circuits, or advanced circuits, together I need 9 machines. 9 machines. So if we round up to 10, we have 10 machines for the green circuits just for blue and red circuits, and 15, because they're always in the ratio of 2 to 3, 2 machines for creating circuits, 3 machines for creating the copper cable. So we have 5 lanes of iron we need for this. Why do I know that? Because if we say that we want machines, sorry, not iron plate, I want electronic circuit, and we want 10 machines. 10 machines, electronic circuits. No, something is wrong here. It says 83 machines. This is not true. Electronic circuit. And we want to have 10 machines producing electronic circuit. It still thinks those are 10 belts. This is a bug. Machines. Yes, now for 10 machines of electronic circuits, we need 1.2 belts. This creates 1.2 belts of output. This is 4 lanes. I've written 5 lanes so that I know how much belts I need for the output of these 10, that I can plan the layout. And the input is here the copper cable. If I set this again to the assembly machine 3 with 2 speed module and 2 efficiency module, and the same here, and actually I should do this here, assembly machine 3, 2 speed module, 2 efficiency modules, and then I see that I need 15 machines for copper cables. It's written here. And how much input do these machines need? They need 3.5 belts of copper, which is 7 lanes. 7 lanes of copper I've written here. And the rest of the factory, if we go again to the second window where the same planner is open but with different settings, the rest is just peanuts. The rest is a very low amount of green modules. So we'll just use 2 machines and 3 machines for the rest. And that's all. So this way there is a plan how big the modules need to be that create certain circuits. And now I will go back to the game mode and think what I wanted to do next. This is now researching, and what I want to do next is do the first automation. Like, we will need to get coal. We will need to get coal and iron to smelt somewhere here. We can start by smelting in this empty area and bring the coal to the left and then down also to the power plant. And which iron will we use? Probably in the beginning we will use this iron. And we want to have a full belt of iron. What is a full belt of iron? A full belt of iron is created by 24 steel furnaces. We don't have steel furnaces yet, but we will upgrade them later. So we will make 24 stone furnaces. So reload. "24 stone furnaces." We can also set up our quick fire real quickly. hopefully so I said we will use this coal to go left. There, now the crucial point is not to get mixed resources. So and we can do this like I do in the ugly way. This will not be with us for very long. Okay, I don't have enough belts. Fast inserter research. Okay. The goal is to get rid of this manual iron stuff and to get rid of the manual feeding of the power. And it looks as if we have automated the power production now. Time to automate belts. More important than that. This is of course all the preliminary automation. That is still useful to help us with the bootstrapping. Yeah, we need mining drills. What is a good place? Here we get mixed resources, here we don't. So let's start like this. And now I want to have I want to avoid rebuilding this whole smelting stuff. So I really want, so let's save. I really want to avoid rebuilding this smelting stuff. So if we build a smelter, if we want to build our smelters here, growing upwards, and our main bus should go here downwards, then we should build our smelters here from right to left. And that's what I will do. It needs a bit much belts in the beginning. But that isn't a problem. maybe I can even start to make one smelter here. No, I want to do it properly from the beginning. So I will go up. And I cannot tunnel through. Okay, I will remove it. Doesn't matter. There is no price for keeping that. We only want belts for now. Only belts. And of course, we also need coal for smelting. And here we go. We start. There's enough space. Now the important thing is that we split this belt before merging it to go into the smelters. So we need 2 splitters and 1 underground belt. So let's start with just one side. Copy and paste. And the second one. Is here. And that is the start of automated smelting. Now we just need a bit of power. And we will be happy. And this we repeat. I said we want 24. Those are 6, 12. 24. Those are 24. And they should, in theory, let's check our cheat sheet, because that's what we have. 24 steel or electric furnaces will fill a yellow belt. 24, yes. So this, once we have upgraded to steel furnaces, this will fill the belt. For now, we will just make 12 of them, but we will set the power poles that we can connect other things to that. Also, the inputs to the smelters are much more important than the outputs, because I can still, of course, get with control and the mouse, I can still get all the resources. So I don't put it into a box, actually. I don't put it into a box. And those irons we just remove. This also will reduce our pollution quite a lot, because the electric miners produce less pollution. And as I have shown in my other video, pollution can be a big issue. Okay, here I need to chop down some wood. And wood is useful. It will be a while before I have better power lines. And here we start. We start going south, and we start automating more. First we need the buildings for automation, and then we need the power. I will now get the power. Getting stuck everywhere. Yes, I still have enough iron. And I can feed a bit of science. And actually, we want to duplicate this immediately. The whole thing. Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V. And we want to do the same thing with copper. Just not with so many not with so many furnaces, but in principle, oh, no. Let's align it. Let's align it. Let's say we do just 6. It is always nice to walk on the belts. And we have already one miner. So we can start some more serious automation soon. We can actually get rid of the stuff here. Everything we do here is probably wasted time. I keep the power lines. Stone will still be an issue, but no problem. I wanted to create another mining drill. Another mining drill for the copper. Let's assume this is fine. And we want our main bus to go south here. So I don't do the obvious thing. The obvious thing would be to just automate the first things here. No, I built the main bus down. And well, now I have to automate here because I'm running out of resources. Yes. And why not do a bit of automation here? We will need it. Of course, this is a bit inefficient. We will rip all of this down eventually. And if we're already doing this kind of stuff, we can also do some pre-automation of this here, because why not? I have never done this in this way, so I will try it here. And our research can also happen until we have automated it, which is probably one of the next things to do. This is time for the break, because in the cheat sheet, do we know how much factories we need for wheels? So this planner tells us how much we need for the wheels. The wheels are here. We need actually only 1.1 assembling machine 3. So we will for sure build 2 right now. And actually I want to add this to the cheat sheet, because before gear wheels, 2 machines, and input 1 lane, output 1 lane. Well, we should check this. 2 machines of wheels, 2 machines need 1 full belt of iron input. But we actually need 1.1 machines. 1 full belt of iron creates half a belt of wheels. Okay, 1 input, 2 inputs, 2 lanes input, 1 lane output. Good, we have learned something new. We need a lot of iron for the wheels. Well, this is not such a new thing. Do we want to keep this patch? No, we will build over this patch. We will just build over it. Sorry for that. And why is this gone? Yes, we will build over this. We will leave space if we want to feed anything else here. I said 2 machines. 2 machines. And the limiting factor here will be the input speed of the inserters, I think. And where is the iron? So we have iron. We are using up all the iron from this belt. So it will never actually reach these belts. No problem. Now we have solved this issue. This will now go to a chest. But not a full chest. So we have 3 lanes of our main bus. What will the 4th lane be? Why does it not work? Because we have not put any output. Yes, of course, that's my mistake. We have the 4th lane will be green circuits, this one. And actually we can start in a very hacky way so that we have a full main bus. We will just start like this. We will change this later, no problem. And for now I want to have some resources that I can just take and use. Like here, always one field of the box so that I can just control click and I know I have filled up. So, research. And I said we need grenades. Let's save and make a bit of research. We need grenades. Where are the grenades? Military 2. Military, or not yet the grenades. Military 2 are the grenades. And for that we need military, steel processing and military 2. Okay, so we reload to get some time. And we enqueue military and military 2. And then also automation 2, because we want to be fast. And now we can actually start to automate the first signs. And cheat sheet, red signs, 3 machines. 3 machines. That's too much. Of course, it is 3 machines 3, which I don't have at the moment. But we will upgrade them. We will upgrade them as soon as we can. And we will put the signs far away from where we are. Well, not so far, but far enough. Far enough. And the reason is that we need to build many other things that feed into that science. So I will also make the sciences feed into each other, yes, soon. And we need some lights. Without lights, the whole thing is so dark. And we don't get science. Why don't we get science? Because we don't have enough wheels. Because we don't have enough iron. That's something we can change. The reason is that we don't have enough miners. We don't have enough mining drills. Now that is not so much extra mining that I added. Six, I can build 6 more. 6 is better than nothing, of course. But we need plenty more. And of course, I also need wheels. How ridiculous. Now I need to build. No, that's really too ridiculous. I will come back later to build these. I will steal some belts from here. You see, I'm not a professional player. Definitely not. But now I can complete this mining thing. And the music is so sad. Because I'm doing so stupid things. Okay, but we have enough energy still. Well, do we have enough energy? No, we don't have enough energy. That's a problem we can solve. That's a problem that we can solve immediately. So, I'm so lucky. Can I build another one? Well, I can start. No, actually running around here could be faster. Unless I get stuck in the wood. Will I get stuck in the wood? No. Do I have enough miners now? They are working. Probably automation 2 is something that will help me. Or just adding another one will not hurt me, although it was not the plan. But plans can change. Five more miners. And more belts. We definitely don't need copper miners. We also don't need iron miners at the moment. We need inserters. So this battery is done, and once it still finishes, the belt will be full. And why doesn't this work? Because I didn't add all the necessary inserters. So this will make my copper production quite happy. No power. That can be changed. That is changed. Now what I wanted to do is to add a safety miner to the coal, because running out of coal is always the worst idea, especially if power depends on coal. Okay. Let's run back. Now we need more miners for the copper. Yes. And we have enough iron. And we cannot research military too. So we research a few other things. We will need all of them. Yeah, this research looks nice. And now this research looks nicer. And this means we can actually directly start to automate the next science. Again, we look into the cheat sheet. Green science, no, this is not yet updated. Green science, if we assume that we will have assembler 3 at the end, we need 4 machines and 1 inserter and 1 conveyor belt. 4 machines. It's good that we have no machine at the moment. We will change that. This will be so the idea is this will be the inserter, this will be the conveyor belt. Only the inserter needs this. And on the other side, I need more iron to get this done. No. I do it like that. And now it's important to know that we need only 1 half belt for each of these resources, which was part of the cheat sheet. And actually we will build it like this. So that we can get the inserters. And the wheels, which is of course wrong what I'm doing here. That is very annoying. So, this is also wrong. What is wrong with me today? That is not working. Now that is wasted time. Well, the easiest way is, of course, to do it like that. I had a super clever plan which did not work, obviously. So let's forget that plan. Four machines. Last time I built this, my plan worked. And I probably saved one belt. Doesn't matter. This way it will also work. And now we have automated the green signs, which will make our research happy. Steel X Stonewall. We will need Stonewall for the military science pack. Just in case someone attacks us, we will also need this. Let's also do advanced material processing, engine, fluid, and oil. Those are the next important points. Engine, fluid, and oil. And with this military, we will get the grenades. And the grenades will be useful to get more space for the factory. Because trees are nice against pollution, but they're not nice for building a main bus. I'm sorry. So, grenades. Grenades are easy. Coal and stone. The problem is we don't have coal yet in our main bus. But we can change that. So, time to make another save and make a plan. What do we do next? First of all, we built a mall. We built a mall for belts and inserters and a few other things. And then we send coal there. And we scale up this thingy. But in which order? Probably the mall needs to be first. What I need for the mall? I need for the mall more assembly machines. What do we need here? We need more green circuits, definitely. So, we load. We need more assembly machines and more green circuits. So, we will build the classical green circuit production. Which means green circuit here, and we chop a bit more wood away. Yes. Because we like it. Beauty. Ah. Why not? We can save some time by doing it like that. And we want to save some time. And now this whole thing is much faster with fast inserters or with double inserters. So we have this. Good thing, this means we will get more inserters, we will get more signs, we will be more successful here. Now, maul for belts, very important. We start we make again such a construction. Actually, this is easier. And this is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. It seems also very ugly. But it works, and our mall starts to exist. And we build the first long inserters. Of course, on this belt we need something else. We need the other two resources. Again, we don't have enough power. Time to build a bit more. One boiler is already there. Second boiler. No, we don't need this. Okay. This is the long inserter that I have been missing. And here I go. I should have, yes, I can build grenades. Very good. Luckily, it's no longer possible to get stuck in these constructions. At least it's possible to get out without deconstructing them. Of course, it's still possible to get stuck. But now we can walk through them. This is for the next. Good, and we have a few grenades. And the trees are gone. And my factory is damaged. I shouldn't do that. But that's why I researched the repair pack, right? That also comes to the quick bar. And on this belt I want to have copper, copper and green. Copper and green circuits. Because this mall will be used for many different things. Ah yeah, and why am I deconstructing stuff when I have grenades? And I'm damaging myself. Well, I will heal. We continue. We need assembling machines. For assembling machines 2, I already have assembling machine 2. I need steel. That means we should start this steel production. Anyway, first we create some assembling machine automation. This will be the assembling machine. This will be inserters. This will be long inserters. This will be fast inserters, and this will be stack inserters. They will come later. For now, my most urgent need is the inserter. I need this for this stack inserter. Yeah. And there it is. So I even have the stack inserter mod already. One stack, one stack. Fast inserter. It needs iron. What a surprise. We need steel. It's time to save and plan. So what do we need to plan? We need to plan how to do our steel smelting. We need to get coal here. We have coal here. We can get from this iron a second line and just smelt here the steel. How much steel will we need? Let's look into our cheat sheet. In our cheat sheet we have, no, in our planner steel, we will need 96 smelters for steel, which means 96 smelters from iron ore to iron and 96 smelters from iron to steel. And most of that steel, and this is one full belt of steel, 96 smelters. Having one full belt makes things easier, because we can just make one belt. We don't need to think so much. So I will put this into the cheat sheet. Steel. $96. So what is the input to that? The input is 5 belts of iron, which is 10 belt lanes of iron. The output is 2 lanes, because 5 iron become 1 steel. So we will need 10 lanes which is 5 full belts, or 2.5 red belts, or 2 red plus 1 yellow belt iron ore input. That's what we need for our steel. 2 red and 1 yellow belt. That is not a low amount. So we just go back and we will try to get at least the beginning from the bottom, from here, and route it here to have another smelter here. So did I load? 3 minutes ago. For now we can use this iron line to develop the smelter. Missing underground belt, yes. I have donated too many underground belts. So now we have a different situation as before. We will just split the coal. This will be the first row. And the second one will also get coal. And the result is steel. Only one belt lane of steel, but it will not even be a full belt lane, of course, in the beginning. And we will rebuild this with electric smelters, probably, most probably. But here is the steel. Here is the steel going to be. Also copy and paste. And we don't have inserters, but we have the raw materials for the inserters. Good. I keep this straight intentionally because it might be necessary to later add more steel smelting there. And now it pays off that we left some space here, because I will directly go on this. Well, maybe it's easier to go around. Maybe it's easier I clean up this. Because this is no longer necessary in this form. I will add this box, because I like this box. And now I will get my steel. This. What did I do? Ctrl Z. Anyway. That is all wasted time, yes. But I'm cheating with the reloading, so maybe there is still a chance to get one or the other achievement. Maybe not the one that is pinned here, but it's a good motivation. So, time for reducing the stress and planning a bit. We have this cute mall. We have some science thingy that is also researching. How much science per minute do we have at the moment? 12 science per minute. We could upgrade to assembler 2. Yes, that's why we made this steel, because we need the steel for assembling machine 2. I think this was not always the case. This is with Factorio Space Age or Factorio 2 that we need steel for the assembling machine 2. I think this was not the case before. In any case, it is as it is, and here is a bug. Let's see if this bug still exists when I reload. I need to put the steel lane here to be able to build the assembler 2. And what else do I want to build here? We will do oil gathering, so I want to build pipes. I need to automate pipes. And in addition, we need to automate stone bricks, because we will need them for all the oil stuff. And let's see, how much stone bricks do we need? Stone bricks. We need 12 smelters for stone bricks and 28 miners, which is more than one full yellow belt. 1.2 yellow belts. 28 miners and 12 smelters. Let's write it. So the green circuits are the rest thing we do. Actually, we did it before the steel. Actually, we did this before the green signs. Now, stone, bricks, 12 smelters, 3 lanes input, and output 2 lanes. 12 smelters, 28 minus. 12 smelters, 28 minus. So let's reload. The bug is not here. So, steel. Now this is all steel, not here, but here, because I want both lanes to go inside here. And another thing can come on the last lane. Assembler 2. What else do we need? Gear wheels, of course. Do I want to automate chests? Maybe not. I want to automate steel chests, but I will automate them later. I wanted to automate pipes. Which is a good chance here. Pipe to ground. The pipe. We need many of these. We might also need more of the inserters and the fast inserters. So, what I said, we need to automate. Yes, we need to automate. We need to automate the miner, the electric miner. That is actually very important. And we don't need that tree. Do I have fast inserters already? So. Let's speed up this a bit. And let's go to setup. Some stone smelting. What did we say? Break. 28 miners into 12 smelters. Of course, we don't need all the smelters from the beginning. We don't need all, but it doesn't hurt to copy and paste. And this is something that maybe we don't need to replace with electric smelters later. It takes a lot of time to replace this. So maybe we can just leave it as it is. Should be no problem. Should be no problem. So I said 27. Let's start with 3. And we can remove the stone smelter that is doing nothing here. Power is good. How do we go? No, we don't go like this. Now the ultimate waste would be to produce landfill to do this. We don't do this. So we have stone in the main bus. And time to take a break. I mean, time to make a stress-free decision. What should we research? We definitely want to get plastics, but we cannot include this yet. Advanced circuit, chemical science, sulfur. It all depends on oil processing. So we can do the physical projectile damage. we might not need gates at all. We will definitely need circuit network, not now, but later. We will need military science, not urgently. We will need landfill, but only on Kleber and on Vulcanus to get rid of stuff, unless we dump it into the lava, which is also possible. There are more useful things. Electric logistics 2. Yes, we can do other useful things. The game is also paused now. Logistics 2. Let's also do the research speed. Why not? Electric, logistics, concrete, solar panel. Why not? Railway, we will need on Fulgora. Okay. Do I already have a steel collector? No, I don't have a steel collector. And I don't have a... I don't have a collector for bricks. And the wheels we have, we need to upgrade a few machines here. Let's upgrade that machine. Those are fine. We don't get enough wheels because we don't get enough iron. We should upgrade our furnaces. Now that we have them, we can upgrade them nicely. Hey, going good, thank you. Welcome to the channel. And the problem is not the furnaces, the problem is the miners. I again cheated myself. We need more miners. We need more iron ore. As if we don't have already a bunch of it. But we need more. Now that is already bad. We would mix up the resources. So we have to improvise. Our coal is fine, but we will still set the priority output to left. That means the first coal goes to the power plant as long as it can go there, and then it goes to the rest of the factory. This is reasonable. and usually works nicely. And I have so much stone that I will just put in here. Now, I said I don't have enough iron. The same will also be true for steel. And even more so than for iron. Actually, now it seems I have enough iron. That is very ironic. Anyway, while I do this, I can build a few pump jacks. No, that's mixed. That's mixed. That is not mixed. Okay. At the moment the iron is the trouble, so I'm going for the iron and not for anything else. And this belt will soon be saturated. Then I can decide if I want to upgrade to another belt. Or if I want to make a second belt, an independent belt. And now an interesting question is, when will the first enemies appear? I have set the starting area to very large, so that's why I think it will take some time, but still they could come. Okay. Another time for thinking and planning. Where do we want to put the oil? If we do smelting here, the oil can be up here. This will not disturb our main bus. So I will get the oil from here. And how much oil do we need? How much oil do we need? This is another question for the cheat sheet that we should answer. Not how much oil in percent of yield we need, but how much oil buildings we need. So if we have an oil refinery and let's say we put 2 speed modules and 1 efficiency module, then we need 8.4. If we put just 1 speed and 2 efficiency modules, then we need 10. Okay, 10 is not so much. Let's say we have 10 refineries. Then we need just 2. Okay. We need 2 heavy to light cracking, and then we need 6 or 8 light to petroleum cracking. Okay, let's say 8, that we are a bit more in the efficient way. So let's say advanced oil 10, 1 speed, 2 efficiency 1, and from the advanced oil we go into heavy to light 2, so of course there are higher grade speed modules and efficiency modules, but at the moment I don't care about them. I don't want to go into too much depth. I want to build this and forget it. Light to petroleum 8, and they have 2 efficiency 1, 1 speed 1. Let's make this uniform. By the way, this sheet is also publicly available. You can see this. You can also comment. The link should be in the description of this video. So 10 advanced oil cracking. Advanced oil cracking. Reload. For that we first need to get some oil. Okay, we will get oil. Where is the oil well? We need power. We need power while going there, and we will need pipes while going back. So, where is the oil field? Here is the oil field. It's always a good excuse that we will need this. We will need this anyway. These woods. So what else do I need? Steel is missing. Okay, steel is missing. Good. We don't need to build everything right now. I said I will build the refinery here. For that, of course, I will need water. And we don't want to destroy this nice iron field. I also don't want to completely block the way here. I mean, maybe I did already. Good. And here we go with setting up oil, and we will need tanks. And of course, for now, we cannot do much with this yet. We cannot do the advanced cracking. We need to produce plastics. This is the first goal. Producing plastics. Producing plastics. Where is my plastics? Yes, plastics has priority. Then sulfur, and with that red modules. No, first plastics. Plastics and plastics requires coal. So what I can do is I can get a coal line from the east. This would be a very good idea actually. And luckily we have space here. We get a coal line. And no light. We need some light to work. Break for checking plastics. We need 7 chemical plants. And 2 lanes, 0.7 lanes of coal input. 7 chemical plants. Plastics. 7. With 1 efficiency, 2 speed. What if we change this to 1 speed and 2 efficiency? Then we need just 8. We do 8. Input to coal. A full belt of coal and 8 and 8 chemical plants. And the output is more than one belt, so it will be probably a red belt. Three lanes. So we will build this in a way. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will not build all of them. And this way we can feed it with all the necessary coal. I'm already now building the inserters, which is probably not necessary, but it also does not hurt. We didn't research it yet. So time for deforest. And time to store the most precious of all liquids, petroleum gas. And at the moment, this is all nice. And into this pipe we will need to get water. We will also need to get water for other purposes. And this is totally fine. I will already get the pump and put the pipeline, because this is something that is totally clear that we need it. So why not do it? We said 10 of them. So actually we can copy and paste 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the last one does not need those. And this one can deliver the water. Good. What is our problem here? Our problem is we need more science buildings. And I'm afraid we will also have to move this science to another place because we are really running out of space here. And I don't want to build all of this manually. (22 science per minute). One more is possible. Much more is possible, of course. (30 per minute). New save. And let's see what we will do next. Actually, this is a good time to stop. Thank you for watching. I will stop right here and see you next time, where we will continue with all the nice plastics and chemical science. And then the rocket, of course. Have a good evening. Bye bye.